The past is not what it seems. Secrets buried, truths forgotten. Welcome to Strange History, where the unknown becomes known.
Ah, Christmas, the season of joy, gift-giving and festive cheer. But while we're busy decking the halls and trimming the tree, there's a darker side to this holiday filled with myths and legends that are much more than just cheerful tales. In this video, we're going to uncover 5 spooky Christmas myths and the fascinating, eerie stories behind them. Let's take a look into the legends of Krampus, the Yule Cat, La Befana, mistletoe, and Christmas ghosts. You might never look at your Christmas tree the same way again. Krampus, the terrifying horned figure, is said to visit children who've been naughty. But where did he come from? Krampus has roots in ancient pre-Christian Alpine traditions representing the harsh winter season. He's thought to embody the darker side of Christmas, a reminder of the punishment that awaited those who didn't follow social rules. While Krampus was traditionally feared in regions like Austria, Bavaria, and Hungary, his menacing figure has become increasingly popular worldwide in recent years. The Krampusnacht celebrations on December 5th have turned into wild festivities, where people dress up as Krampus and other eerie figures like Knecht Ruprecht, furthering the myth. In fact, in some parts of Europe, Krampus is not alone. Alongside him, you'll find Knecht Ruprecht or Black Peter, figures who work with Krampus to deliver both punishment and occasional rewards. While Santa brings the gifts, Krampus takes the misbehaved children away to his lair. In Iceland, there's a terrifying Christmas figure known as the Yule Cat. According to legend, this giant creature prowls the snowy streets, preying on those who haven't received new clothes for Christmas. The tale was once used as a warning to encourage people to work hard during the harvest season. If you didn't work hard enough, the Yule Cat would come for you, devouring anyone who had been lazy. But where did the Yule Cat come from? It's tied to the darker side of Icelandic Christmas traditions, particularly to the Yule Lads, 13 mischievous trolls who visit children during the holiday season. The Yule Cat isn't just a simple monster, it's part of a larger narrative designed to encourage hard work and discourage idleness. Though the Yule Cat might seem like a quaint folklore now, there are still people who celebrate the threat, keeping the tradition alive in modern-day Iceland. Some even joke about the Yule Cat appearing virtually in the digital age, a reminder to stay diligent and avoid laziness. La Befana is a beloved figure in Italy, but don't be fooled by her warm, grandmotherly image. This Christmas witch has a more sinister origin. Legend says that she was a kind-hearted old woman who declined to join the wise men on their journey to find the baby Jesus, and she spent the rest of her days searching for him, leaving gifts for children along the way. But La Befana's story isn't just about kindness. There's a darker twist. In some versions of her tale, La Befana was initially a figure of judgment, punishing naughty children rather than rewarding them. In some areas, she leaves a lump of coal or even a curse for the mischievous. In Italy, La Befana is celebrated on the Epiphany, January 6th, when she flies across the sky on her broom, delivering sweets to well-behaved children. But for those on her naughty list, La Befana might leave behind something much more chilling. Mistletoe, often a symbol of love and goodwill during the holiday season, actually has a darker past. The tradition of kissing under the mistletoe comes from the Norse myth surrounding Baldur, the Norse god of light. Baldur's death at the hands of mistletoe, a plant believed to be harmless, was a tragedy for the gods. His mother, Frigg, had made every element of nature promise not to harm him except for mistletoe, which she overlooked. After his death, the gods used mistletoe's deadly role to bring about his resurrection, and it became both a symbol of life and death. In Norse mythology, mistletoe's connection to death and rebirth was cemented. The tradition of kissing under mistletoe, while sweet today, originally had a much darker association with the cycle of life, death, and renewal. In fact, mistletoe was once considered sacred, believed to hold magical powers that could bring both protection and curses. In ancient times, it was seen as a symbol of life surviving through the harshest winters, and for those who survived, mistletoe brought luck and prosperity, but for the unlucky, it could bring curses and death. The idea of ghosts visiting at Christmas isn't just the stuff of a Christmas carol. In fact, Christmas has long been associated with the supernatural. In medieval Europe, Christmas Eve was thought to be a time when the veil between the living and the dead was at its thinnest. The Christmas ghosts, such as the ones that visit Ebenezer Scrooge in Charles Dickens' iconic story, symbolize both the lessons of the past and the potential for redemption. But the ghosts of Christmas are not always benevolent. In many parts of Europe, the tradition of ghostly visitations was common. In fact, Christmas Eve was considered the most likely time for the dead to return, and families would often hold special vigils to honor their ancestors. Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol helped cement the idea of Christmas ghosts, with Scrooge's haunting visits from the spirits of Christmas past, present, and future. These ghosts are not just reminders of times passing. They represent the potential for personal transformation and redemption. While we may think of Christmas as a time of joy and peace, it's also a time steeped in spooky, eerie traditions and myths. From Krampus and the Yule Cat to La Befana and the Mistletoe Curse, these dark stories remind us that Christmas has always had a complex and mysterious side. Whether we're celebrating with family or preparing for the new year, these ancient tales still haunt the holiday season, keeping us in awe of the strange and mystical world that surrounds us. So next time you hang mistletoe or hear about Krampus, remember, these aren't just innocent traditions. They're echoes of the past, reminding us of the darker, more mysterious origins of the holiday season. Until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and have a Merry Christmas.
The past is a shadow we'll never outrun. Thanks for venturing into the unknown with us on this journey through strange history. But this is only the beginning. Stay tuned as we uncover more secrets, unravel hidden truths, and walk deeper into the mysteries that shaped our world. Like, follow, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss what's waiting in the dark. Until next time, stay curious and stay vigilant.